Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica, my mother as well as a makeup lover, of course. So today is kind of just like a get ready with me tutorial. It's my husband's birthday, so we are going out to dinner and to go do something fun. I'm thinking Dave & Buster's. Go and just like play games. I'm such a kid at heart, to be honest. So these are the vibes today. I'm obsessed. I love it. I feel like it's kind of giving, like, whenever I wear reds like this, I'm always thinking like Christmas, but it doesn't have to be like that, you know? But I really just wanted to wear like the red lips and have shiny eyelids. So those are the vibes today. I'm going to be doing my eyes as well as my face in today's tutorial. So there's a little sneak peek of the outcome. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Don't forget to stay tuned until the very end of the video where I do an up close of my makeup. That way you guys can see the true beauty of the blend. And if you want to see what products I use to achieve this makeup, definitely keep on watching. I'm not 100% sure how today's look's going to come out, but I do know that I want to use the Brightening Cosmetics Primal palette. I already primed my eyelids with my Plouise base. I'm going to start by taking this Morphe M433 brush and the shade Soil, which is the brown. And I am going out with my husband tonight for his birthday, so I want it to be perfect. So I'm gonna take this in a cut crease shape. I'm just kind of packing it down and doing little circle motions as I go. Just like this, nice round shape, super simple. Okay, next I'm gonna take shade Huntress, which is the red. I'm thinking maybe I might do Huntress and then Rome. I'm not sure yet. We're getting ahead of ourselves. So shade Huntress. I'm gonna take this on a Jessup 227 Luxe soft definer brush, so it's just a little bit more fluffy than the first brush that I used. I'm just going to go ahead and go right over the edges of that brown. So literally just little circle motions all around. Blends like an absolute dream. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is a Wet n Wild brush. And I'm going to take the shade Nectar, which is this like reddy toned pink. Just going to start blending this shade out. Definitely going pink. I'm going to take that same brush and the shade Warning, which is the red. This brush we want to use for the red. Kind of try to deepen this a little bit. I'll go back through all of those shades, including shade Warning. I'm happy with that. I want to use this Timaree cosmetic. This is the Extreme Shard Halo number 2, which is kind of like a bright white. Let's see if I can get to focus. Yeah, look at that. I'm thinking that all over the lid. I'm going to take a little bit of the Ace Beauty Shadow Primer. I'm going to take it on like a brush like this, like a flat, like a concealer brush. Ooh, this one's too big. Okay, yeah, the brush is too big. Let me get a different one. I'll take this little round brush. And I'm gonna, instead of cutting the crease, I'm just gonna soften the edges. And I think on this same brush, I'm gonna take some of the white shade Hidden. Just to further brighten this up before I go in with that shimmer. It's like a bright white shimmer, so I want to make sure that it has like a nice white base behind it. I'm not gonna set all of the concealer because I'm gonna want to take the brown, do a little bit of blending, and then I'll take the shade Huntress, blend a little more. So that way there's no harsh lines. I'm going to take the Under the Cosmetic Gel Liner shade Ruby. Use code 381makeup. Let me get a liner brush. I'm doing this liner before the pigment to make sure that there's no texture under it. Then I will take some of the, I'll take some of the Unearthly Glimmer Grasp. A little bit of this goes a long way. I don't know. I like it. I feel like it does crease a little bit, but it works so well still. So I'm like, I dig it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two brushes, one for the Glimmer Grasp, one for the pigment. So I'm going to take the one for the pigment and wet it a little bit. So that way it'll easily... dropping stuff over here. I'm gonna wet it so that way it'll easily pick up the product and there won't be a ton of fallout on my eyes. So then I'll take some of this Glimmer Grasp and I'm gonna paint it right above that liner. Then I'll take that wet brush with the pigment. Ooh, that's nice. I still got a little bit of fallout, but that's totally fine. You know what I didn't do? I did not wet my sponge. I'm stressed, first of all, because I put in you would think this is random, it's not. I put in an order with Plouise and it's been literally over a month and I still haven't heard anything about when it's going to be here. And I'm so upset. I say that because I ordered 3 more of the blushes because we're gonna use one a day. So see, it's relevant. So I also got another shade of the e.l.f. Camo CC cream. This is shade Fair 100 Warm. The other one was Fair 120N. So I figured this would be lighter, so I think it'll match a little bit better. So I did already do all of my skincare. So let's go ahead and do some of this. That was a lot. Why did I think I needed that much? Okay. Oh yeah. So I'm just going to take some of this and I'm actually going to rub it in. I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend for my life. I need to warm my skin up stat. We're going to be going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, shade Tan Walnut. What are you doing? I know I look wild. You came in at the worst possible time.
Worst possible time.
Yeah.
Are you recording right now?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
No.
Don't do that. Now I have to edit that out. Okay. Now, still looking crazy. we're going to go in with the Plouise Chic of It shade Coral Morale. I'm not sure, to be honest. And I'm salty about my blushes not being here still. I know it's not Plouise's fault, but I'm still salty. Let's start with a little bit. And I am going to, blend this into my temples. And then for my concealer today, I'm going to be taking the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. Is it Faux Filler? Faux Filter. Faux Filter. What did I say before? Okay. Now for powders. For under my eye, I'm going to take the Jaclyn Brightening Pink setting powder. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent powder. I haven't even opened this yet. It still has the little... I've heard really good things about this powder, though, for being drugstore. So. Was that ASMR? Did I do ASMR? Okay, yeah. I'm seeing the hype. And then I'm going to set my face real quick. I'm just going to take the ABH Dewy Set. Like, that's like a much better match for my neck as well. I'm going to take the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. I'm going to take this, brown shade for my bronzer today. And then for blush, I want to kind of top off the pink. So I think I'm going to take shade Soleil. So now shade Soleil, which is kind of like, it looks like it has some shimmer to it. And I'm just very lightly going to just tap it over. Just to make sure that that blush is set in place. And then my highlighter choice of the day is going to be the Blend Buddy Noctilucent Highlighter Palette. And I think I'm going to take shade Phenomena, which is a pink. Okay. That way I can kind of blend it in. Super pretty. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, after I'm done applying this highlighter, I'm going to set my face again. And then put on my lashes, and under my eyes I'm going to do the same thing I did on top and bottom. What else is there? I'm going to take that shade Enlighten. My inner corner. I think I'm going to skip the brow bone today. So this setting spray, this is the Mehron Barrier Spray Sealer Fixative. So good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter Setting Spray. This stuff is really nice as well. You know what I need to do first, actually? I'm going to take some of my Bare Mineral Veil Powder before I forget. And just kind of press it into my large pores. This stuff is amazing. Just like that. So I'll take the Charlotte Tilbury one first. Now this setting spray on its own will make your makeup transfer proof. But this shit right here, this Mehron setting spray, I use it typically like when I do other people's makeup, because like they're gonna want to, like, concerts, weddings, stuff like that. They're gonna want their makeup to stay super duper all day, and this gets that job done. So here we have the completed look. I seen this professional makeup artist on TikTok. Basically, she said that if you want your lipsticks to stay all day, even through like eating and all that stuff, that what you should do is you should take your lip liner, not only line your lip, but also fill the entire lip in with your lip liner. Then preferably a matte lipstick, or even better, a bullet lipstick. Apply it, blot it with like on like a paper towel, apply a second coat and do it again, and your lips should stay all day. So I did that yesterday because we had my husband's dinner with his family. And I did like a nudie brown combo, but I used the same container lipstick, and it did stay throughout eating, and it was on for like 7 hours, and I didn't need to touch it up or anything. So I definitely think that that trick works. Now this doesn't make the lipstick transfer proof. It just helps prevent the center from dissolving, so it doesn't like look like you got like butthole lips. So yeah, I highly recommend you try it because I tried it and I think it worked. So I'm gonna try it again tonight. And so yeah, these are the vibes. I wasn't planning on doing red. I was kind of hoping to go for like a brownie kind of red, but here we are. I like it. I'm gonna have fun doing my thing. The Timaree cosmetic like pigments, Shards, high shine pigments, like the regular Shards, the extreme Shards, they're so pretty. Every time I play with them, I'm just like flabbergasted at how stunning they are. So I'm very happy with that. What do you guys think? I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me, and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're gonna go right on ahead. Roll the